What's up everybody? In this video we're going to take a look at a screen protector from Skinomi for the Galaxy Note 7. And this is a soft screen protector, and it has this little guy because it is a wet install. But that's pretty much what is in the box. Go ahead and set that aside. So here we have cool little bag. Good job on the branding. And we have a little microfiber cloth. The protector itself, it's got a nice matte feel to it. Hopefully that doesn't inhibit the screen from functioning or feeling good. And then this little card with instructions to watch their videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my work surface for the install. Alright, so I got my work surface prepped. First step is to wipe the surface of the phone down with the included microfiber cloth. We've got our installation spray. Get that ready. Spray your fingertips with some of this stuff. That'll make handling the screen protector a little bit easier. And then peel off the protector from the backing here. Once you have it peeled off, I'm going to spray the backside with the solution. Once that's sprayed, go ahead and plop it onto our device. And so the whole point of spraying it is to be able to slide it around if need be to get it lined up properly. I'm pretty happy with that alignment. So once you are happy with the alignment, we're going to then take the little microfiber cloth and wrap it around a card. So unfortunately the kit doesn't come with any card, so you can just use a credit card, a debit card, a library card, anything that's fairly firm and a little bit flexible. Or if you have a card from another screen protector, you can use that. Once you've got your card wrapped, then slowly start working the bubbles from the center out to the edges. And once you've gotten all the bubbles out of the center, start working your card down the side onto the curves. So at this point, the sides are still not going to stick. According to their install video, you're going to want to wait about 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. And then at that point, the edges should be a little tackier. And then you can stick the sides onto the curves of the screen. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Looks like we got all the bubbles out of the middle and all of the solution has come out of the sides. So I'll fast forward this part of the video, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll try to stick the edges onto the screen. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes, so let's see if we can start pushing the edges of this thing down. Alright, so once it looks like all the edges are down, this is where the waiting game starts. This thing is right up to the metal. I don't know how this is going to do with screen protectors, or with cases. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to let it sit overnight. I'll cut the video here and we'll see how it looks in the morning. Alright, so it's been about 10 hours and looks like the sides haven't come up or anything, and we have no bubbles or anything on the middle, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and use this with some cases, see if it is case friendly, and just give it a few days in general. What's up everybody? So it's been about a week since I put the screen protector on, and so close. I really wanted to like the screen protector. It feels really good, it's really clear, doesn't hamper the screen in any way. It's nice and smooth. If you see this weird coloring at the top, go ahead and zoom in on that. So I guess the top corner had started coming off a little bit, but I had a receipt in my pocket and that corner got caught on the receipt, and so it basically peeled off a little bit of the color from the receipt onto there. So that was a bummer, and I was hoping to use this a little bit longer. This is definitely not a case-friendly screen protector. It goes all the way to the edge. all the way to the metal edge, and most of the screens come up to the edge, so this definitely did not work with any of the screen protectors that I have. And so if you plan on using a case, this screen protector will not work for you. I was trying to go the caseless lifestyle and just use the phone with this screen protector, but you see here on the corner it kind of started coming up a little bit too, and this little peel here and this edge up here that came up, those are both from putting it in and out of my pocket. The rest of the corners, the rest of the edges stayed pretty well. Now, I'm not going to say this is a complete bust of a screen protector. This might have happened from the times that I put cases on it, and those cases caused the corners to start coming up a little bit. Oddly enough, this corner never really came up with the cases. It was usually this top right corner and this bottom left corner that would start, popping up a little bit, peeling off, and I ended up having an issue with this bottom right corner, so I thought that was a little weird. And then this up here, that just hurt my heart when that happened, so I will not be sticking with this screen protector. Like I said though, it's not a total bust. I do really like the screen, the way it feels. Like I said, it's nice and clear. It doesn't inhibit the screen in any way. It feels really smooth. Using the screen is nice. It doesn't inhibit the S Pen in any way either. The best way I can describe it is writing on the screen with the S Pen with this screen protector is the difference between writing on a sheet of paper by itself on top of a desk versus writing on a sheet of paper with more sheets of paper behind it. So it does give it kind of a cushiony feel to using the S Pen, but it doesn't inhibit it in any way. So I think if you're going to go without a case and you're okay with the stylus, the S Pen feeling like that on the screen, then I would say give this a try. If you have no other options or you get one for free, don't not use it on your phone, because you definitely want to protect that big beautiful screen. I'm going to be getting their case friendly version. Stay tuned for that. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Instagram, or you can send me a message here on YouTube or on my homepage, or just drop a comment in the comment section down below. So until next time, take care.